Okay, good morning, take two. Maybe there are some update issues there in Sim Update 10 latest version, because I already had two crashed desktops, which I didn't have before, but let's see and hope it doesn't happen anymore. I just optimized my system. Also some cumulative updates of Windows 11 has been installed now, so let's hope that was the reason and nothing to do with the sim. Alright, so we're now in beta. The latest one before we go to the final release of Sim Update 10. So now it's Sim Update 10 Beta version 1.27.21.0. Before it was the .20, but that had some issues. That got rolled back in the Microsoft App Store, people, but not for Steam. And in before, when they released 1.27.18, they released that also on Steam, but made a mistake and they call it 1.27.19 instead of .18. So yeah, and now they made a new version to forget all these mishaps. So now it's the latest and greatest version 1.27.21.0. And I'm here in the Cessna plane, which has the modded one. So you do have to own the Premium Deluxe to have the plane itself, and then the mod that is installed to make it really study level. And I'm here at Goodwood, Burning Blue Design Airport. I'm a beta tester. It's not officially out, but it will be, I think, today or tomorrow. And I'm just doing a final test, but I don't think there's gonna be any issues because nothing has been changed to the sim that much that has any impact on scenery. But you never know with Microsoft Asobo. So yeah, let's see. It's terrible weather, rainy, same as here in Belgium where I'm at. This is the UK. So Goodwood has a racetrack that goes around the aerodrome. Has a Spitfire hangar here with some Flying Iron versions of it back there. Maverick is here with the two Dobermans. The single hot lady from Popham is single, but maybe her boyfriend is scared of the dog, so that's why he's not showing up. These hangars, they do open at a specific time, but I am very early, so let's change the time. And there we go. The hangar doors open. So that's functioning. It doesn't have any control switch with the taxi lights like they did on the other Andrewsfield, I think they did this. So yeah, that's working. Back to real time. So it should close in. Yep. So that's all working. Okay, let's turn the plane on. The lights. Oof. Alright. And let's get into the plane. Doors and windows don't open this one because it's still default. I do have the JD mod installed, so I can have my GTN-750 in here. Maybe I should need a weather radar now with all the rain going on. Yep, thank you. Baro, what altitude am I gonna fly? Not really. I'm not gonna fly autopilot. Alright. I am gonna. It's already on GPS, alright. And of course, hit the B key. So the calibration is all done. That's it. And then magnetos left, right, both. All the rest is already okay as far as I know. And clear prop. I thought I pulled that out. It's on both fuel tanks. Alright. Well, let's get cracking. Official way, because that's also part of the airport. Straight out, I think it's
Echo
runway
Golf
6.
Hotel Romeo traffic Sparky'sman November
Yep.
Alpha Charlie taking off runway 6 straight out departure.
That's straight ahead, but I'm just gonna do a little around flying and taxiing here, release the parking brake, and let's get going. Oops, watch that cone spin. Yep, we just squashed that one. And there's the fueling station, which is very nicely modeled, but I don't think the fuel thing pops up. Fuel prices, yep. Oh, looking perfect. Let's check it anyway. Normally this should pop up. Let's put it like 55. Alright, I'm just gonna taxi around so I can see the airport. There you have it, the tower of Goodwood Aerodrome. Hi guys. The performance is a little bit worse because they did use some extra crisp texturing in trees and bushes around the area. I know they really want to make it look very nice, but it has an impact on performance, and that's always a difficult balance, but I think they really do a good job. Yeah. Will I fit? Yeah. Go. Just a little discovery to see everything is working nice and looking good in the latest beta. Stevie's there, parking lot. Sorry for yesterday, I was there also with the F-35 making a lot of ruckus, and he's just here for some peace and quiet, he told me. But he's there. Hardcore biker. Rain or no rain, he's there. Wherever there's planes around, he's always there. Oops. Let's see if I can make that turn. Yep. And here's also the beginning of the racetrack. The paddock and everything I think is here. Yeah. Looking good. But there's no cars around. Oh yeah, they are. There you go. So there are actually cars driving around the racetrack. Magnificent. More than one. Sometimes they're really together racing. There's a slow guy there. And at nighttime their lights are on. Oh, the lights should be on now with this bad weather. Okay. Enough. Let's take off up runway 6. This wet grass. This Cessna doesn't have much power to start moving it. So runway 6 I need. Actually doesn't really matter. I'm gonna take off here, flap 1 level down, and let's go. Not waste too much time. Once I hit 55, look at that rain. Yeah, rotation. Let's turn those taxi and landing lights off. Flaps up. Kind of difficult to see in this haze. And you do see which trees they really added. It's looking good. Racetrack is there. I don't see any kind of pink texture, sorry. It's still an issue with a lot of other products of other developers who didn't fix it yet. They do have to use the latest SDK. Microsoft said, look at these cars. They're racing there in the background. With lights on. Yup. That's kind of sparky way of banking a Cessna aircraft. Woohoo! Let me just do a flyby again. Looking good. I don't see any issues. Hi there. Oof, very bad weather. But I like it to be authentic and real weather live. Doesn't matter how it is. What you see is what you get. Oops. That weather kind of changed. Alright, fog off, on off. What's going on? So yeah, Goodwood is looking good. Very good. And of course I always do some extra details around the airport here and there, so there's a lot to discover. Let's land, even though it's not on the official runway here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, I won't make that. Flaps up. I'm usually flying VR, but doing streams or recording Bangkok mode is a little bit more easy, but flying is not. So there are lights, as you can see, so even at dark you can really do takeoff and landings here. Voila, touchdown. Ah, I didn't have my landing lights on, sorry. Let's go here, check it out. There's also a little part of the racetrack. Flaps up. Shouldn't do this. I don't recommend doing this sort of taxiing. But I just want to get up and close and look at the little details here and there. That's going good. Racetrack car whizzing by. And you can actually go around the racetrack. I did that, so it's really in all the details there as it is in real life. Zoom, car passing by here. Again, two of them. So it's a very nice detail. Let's head towards the airport. Final part, I just want to check it out. There's like a little racetrack slip braking maneuver practice course there. And they're also driving there, as you can see in the background. So we're gonna get through these cones here. That's all looking good. Everything is working. Guy is testing his skills driving a car. Yeah, nice. No, everything is a-okay, so I can report back to Burning Blue Designs. Their masterpiece here again is really up and running. This weather, typically UK weather. The grass needs it, as you can see. It's been way too much heat waves, so nature is soaking up all these nice free water gifts. Whoa, 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 whoa. That cone again. Let's have a look here at the Spitfire hangar. Yep. That's looking very, very, very good. See, I don't make any scratches on the Spitfire. It's way too much of a burr. Oh, very close. And just back the way I'm started at. And the hangars, they are open now, real life. So between certain hours they are closed and other times they're open. Let's see if I can fit my plane inside. Should be possible normally. But that's something also inside. It's still gonna rain. Break. There we go. inside the hangar. Everything is looking crystal. Yep. Let's turn those lights off. And the engine. That's it. Thanks for flying, Sparky Airlines. I wish they make the hangars dry and waterproof, but that's something maybe Asobo has to create, because all the hangars, all of the scenery developers, when it's raining, it's also raining inside the hangar. But hey. Turn off all the systems. Pull the firewall. Cut off switch. Voila. Everything off. That's it. Thank you. It will be released very, very soon. Bye.